Now, from Toledo's news leader, this is WTOL News 11, your day.
Also, cleaning up your clutter. Is your apartment or your home just a mess? That's our producer, Jeff Cook. We took a walk through his apartment with a professional organizer, Angie Weid from Organized Solutions. She is going to join us and give us all the tips that you need to get you ready for that holiday party, and maybe it's your New Year's resolution.
Something I think we could all benefit from right there.
I think so. Some of the desks in the newsroom. As
Absolutely.
she walks out, I'm sure she was taking a good look at that.
We're looking forward to that segment.
Hey, Dan, it's 9:47 now. We all have a hard time sometimes staying organized. Sometimes it seems like it would take a rocket scientist to get the job done. Well, that's exactly who we have called in today. Angie Weid, a professional organizer with Organized Solutions, joining us this morning with some tips on keeping things straight, especially during the holidays. Angie, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
This is the time of year we've got all the decorations out, the presents are there, the house is cluttered to the max, but you've got people coming in and, you know, celebrating and things like that. And so you're here, you're the professional, and that's what you do.
Right, that's what I do. My job is to help people feel better about their home, their office, and their life.
So you go into homes and businesses.
Yes.
You recently went into our producer, Jeff Cook's apartment.
Yes, I
and
did.
we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the video. Just be honest with us. You know, how was it? I've been inside his apartment before. What did you think?
It wasn't that bad. It's a guy's place, and he just needs to pick it up a little bit.
Okay, there you guys are in his bedroom, it looks like. He has got a lot of stuff on the bed there.
No, that's not his bedroom. That's his living area. And I believe that's his kitchen. Yeah, here we are in his kitchen now. And he just has papers everywhere. And he just needs to pick them up. I believe he had even some dog paperwork that needs to really just be somewhere else.
Just organize it into like a file cabinet, file holders, things like
and
that.
throw many of the papers away.
And you told him your biggest tip or suggestion was, hey, just get a couple of trash bags and start clearing through some of this?
Right, like every week, kind of go through your house with a garbage bag and just throw things away that you're not using.
And so how long, just by going through his apartment, how long do you think it'll take to kind of get things in order in the Cook residence?
He just needs a day and a few garbage bags.
That's it?
That's all. It's not that bad at all.
Anything else that you noticed that, besides just tossing things away, ways he could be better organized?
Well, in his laundry room, he's not using his space efficiently, and he could put in some shelves. And that would really help a lot.
And you do that too?
And I can do that as well.
And how does it work? Do you charge by the hour or by the day? If someone
Typically,
says...
it's an hourly job.
Okay, and you also do organizing closets. You could build a closet?
Yes, I can build closet systems and shelving systems.
And people say you're like a rocket scientist. Why is that?
Well, I did go to Purdue University, and I have an aeronautical and astronautical engineering degree.
So rocket scientist, clutter, clearer, upper,
exactly.
Whatever you want to call it. Now, if you're planning on getting ready for the holidays, a lot of people have holiday celebrations at their home. You suggest, their number one tip, if you don't use it, toss it. In Jeff's case, that was the same way with him.
Right. When you're putting up your decorations, perhaps you're ending up with some items that you're no longer using, or they're just not looking as good as they did last year. So why keep them? Just get rid of them.
Just like when your mail comes in. All the junk mail, don't let it pile up like I've done this week.
Right.
When you're wrapping your presents, you want to wrap them as you purchase them. You suggest that as well.
Right, because if you don't, then you're going to end up with a big pile of presents, and it might make you angry because you're in the middle of the night wrapping presents when you should be relaxing.
And usually the moms end up doing that, I find out. And then Christmas Eve or you know, before Christmas Day, they're up all hours of the night trying to get that done. And you also suggest label your decorations for next year.
Right, when you're done and the holidays are over, and if you put things in boxes or bags and label them where you had them located in your house, then it saves you time next year. And all you have to do is you pick up the bag or the box, and you know exactly where you'd like to put it.
Angie Weid, some great tips. We're going to have a link to her website in case you're interested on our website, WTOL.com. Just look for News 11 Your Day. And so is your house cluttered? You can send us pictures. We'll pick the messiest home. I'm sure we'll get a lot of pictures and send Angie out to help straighten things up. Get those emails to us. Here's the address, yourday@WTOL.com. Angie, thanks again.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.